just choking on my oxygen, as it turns out. Oh, I'm live! Hi! Hi, everybody! Yay! Happy Monday! Last time it was Tuesday. Today it is Monday. Brilliant that I am. Welcome, everyone. You guys got here early. Hello, John. Hello, Doug. Fountain Pen News, Dragon Drawer. Oh, hello, Ruth. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, Ruth. Much appreciated. We've got Heidi. Thank you for the birthday wishes. That's true. I do not like to acknowledge it. I do not deserve to be celebrated. I am just a person that is not that interesting. But I will take your word for it and allow myself to be celebrated by myself and others. Hello, Not Simmer. Paws and Pens. Hello, hello. This is wonderful. Why do the ads do that? Terrible timing for ads. Hello, Cloudy Desk. Thank you for being here. I will entertain you while you do dishes. So many things. Hello, Anthony. You guys, I'm so happy you're all here with me. Oh, so wonderful. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I turn 41 tomorrow. And, I don't know. It feels kind of weird. It's a little weird. I have gray hair and just like stuff is happening. I mean, you can't see it right now because it's gone, but it's like usually right here. Right now I have chocolatey hair, like my Schaefer chocolate ink, which I have to tell you a story before we continue. Remember we did the chocolatey ink stuff, this with the Schaefer ink. It still smells on the page very, very strongly, unlike the Mont Blanc scented inks, which really only smell in the bottle and shortly after writing. This one radiates a scent, so it's like radiating it. It smells like chocolate liqueur. It smells chocolatey coffee, like mocha. It smells really good. I keep smelling it and I'm thinking, oh my god, where is this chocolate? And it turns out it's on the page, and it's wild. So, yes, it's feathery, but it smells super good. So delicious. Let's move that out of the way. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. And I know I owe a couple of you emails, and it's just because I was lazy. That's it. That's my excuse. It's not even an excuse. It's just straight up, I was lazy, and I wanted to be lazy. So, everybody, please tell me about your Christmas. I would love to hear about it. If it was happy for you, if it was hard for you, I'm here for you. I love you so much. I just want to know if you got pens and inks, you know, because yeah, your birthday was yesterday. Oh my god, happy birthday. That's so exciting. Oh my god. I agree. Abuelita chocolate, I love that. I used to get that in Austin, and I really liked it. And a friend would bring it for me from Mexico, and very much enjoyed it. Very, very much. The Philly Pen Show is in full swing, or planning anyway. And yeah, I actually spent like 2.5 hours today with the organizer, one of the organizers, planning it. And we did table assignments, and you should check out the workshops if you haven't already. There's some really cool ones. So yeah, and there's new vendors, like different vendors this year. I'm very excited about it. This Christmas was more peaceful this year. I'm very glad to hear that. That's a good thing. Doug, you got inks. Excellent. You got nothing pen related for Christmas, but you were on vacation. And it looked like a good vacation. Right? Like, that seems like a good thing. So, I really need to do this. More so for myself than for anybody else. I need to figure out my serially inked. Because I don't know if my serially inked is only... No, wait. Okay, first let's define serially inked. It's the pens and nib setups that never change, and they are always inked with the same ink. So when I run dry, I just re-ink it and keep going. Like, they don't get cleaned. Inks don't get changed. And it's just, those are serially inked as they are. But I feel like right now, because I've been trying to work through my currently inked, as I emptied things, including my serially inked things, I didn't refill them. And so I feel like all that I have inked right now is stuff that always is inked and nothing new and exciting and different, except for like these two pens. So this is the Semi pens, and this is a Schaefer, one of the newer Schaefers. And it's inked with the very, very powerful coffee ink. And other than that, it's just all the same inks. So, I don't know. I just thought, like, I gotta figure it out. And I'm gonna do this anyway, but I figured we might as well do it together while I ramble to you. Ta-da! Ta-da! So exciting. Okay, let me catch up. Let's see. An Aziza fan club meetup. That's hilarious. I mean, yeah, well, I don't know if it's a... I mean, yeah. But it's more like Aziza friends. Right? Not fan club. Like, we're all friends. I should preface that by saying my show is slammed already. I have made way too many plans. A lot of them are like business plans. So I don't know how it's going to go, but it's very packed. But I will certainly see you guys in workshop and as I run around on the show floor doing things. Your older sister found a photo of your mom and put it on a blanket and gave it to your dad for Christmas. That's so nice. Oh my gosh, what a lovely gift. Excuse me, Simmer. The reason you don't see any yoinked pens is because I don't yoink pens all the time. Okay, let's start. Let's just start playing with them. Some of them are a little dried out, so I've got my bottle of water here, ready for dipping. You need a t-shirt with my face on it. My face? That's hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, so let me get started. One of the first things that I have is my little Opus 88 Pocket Freezy, and it's meant to resemble when you have popsicles in the summer and it drips and lands on the ground. It's meant to resemble that, and the colors are Tobamori Rec and Viola. So, and then this is Saskatoon Berry Pie. So they're just cute. It's just cute, and I have it inked with. Oh, of course it is dry. It's dry and sealed. I have it inked with business in the front, party in the back. Sorry, your comment just caught my eye. Aziz's New Year's resolution, stop yoinking pens. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will never. But truly, I only do it because the pens deserve use and love. It's a noble thing that I'm doing. Oh, that's really awfully bright. Hang on, give me a second. I just realized that I'm using my studio lights, and I need to just turn on my overhead light. So give me, that might help a little bit, so I can lower the blindingness of this so you can actually see my writing if you want to, in theory. Okay, so it's the Pocket Freezy. It's a little diluted because I just dipped it, and it is Pave Akkerman Gourmet Pen Shop. Akkerman and Gourmet Pens. I'm gonna just do business in the front and party in the back. Oh, that's my song. It's my Iggy song for you. A shirt with my face and a speech bubble that says I'm just borrowing a pen. That makes me inspired to do this. Sorry, I am hyper focused on this. What do you think? This is appropriate, right? Yoink. There we go. I am going to mail this to Simmer. Or when I yoink more pens, I will just hand deliver it. So I'm going to sign it right now. I'm going to sign it. AA 29 December 2025 with a heart. Isn't it so good? And this is totally me. And also the eyebrows. This is totally me though. It's just like the first star looks like a Hardee's or Carl's Jr. star with an attitude. That's right, not Simmer. You are going to get this art, and it will be a testament to all the times that I have yoinked pens from you. I'm gonna make a shirt that says yoink, and maybe it'll be a drawing of me as a starfish. And then that's so this is the ink. It's my business in the front, party in the back, the blue black from Akkerman, but it's very dilute because I dipped it in the water, so it's a little bit washed out right now. My version of a loan agreement. Oh, you got the bronze eco. Ooh, papier plume, man-eating pizza ink, and Mont Blanc cold blue. Ooh, cold blue. That sounds really pretty. That sounds pretty. Okay, so that's one pen. Let's move it over there. Another pen I have is an old collaboration. I have one left in the shop. It is my Portuguese Man O' War pen, and it glows in the dark. And if I was prepared, I would have grabbed... I have it. It's in here somewhere. I got it. I got it. I would have grabbed my... let's see if it'll... I don't know if it'll work with the lights on. Okay, let me just charge it for a second. No, that's not gonna work. Well, just take my word for it. It glows in the dark. It's a little hard to show with all my lights on. No, there's nothing going on. So that was useless. Sorry about that. Let me see. It glows in my shirt. I can't really show it to you. No, that's not gonna be... Nope, that's not a good idea. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Just turn off the lights. No, Simmer, it's too much work. It's too much work. We have... So it's the... Portuguese Man O' War, which is actually not a jellyfish. And I have it inked with one of my favorite inks, of course, because it is serially inked, Vinta Serena, which is mermaid green. You booted yourself off screen? Yeah, it's super washed out. Just putting it under the desk to see. I love this pen. I really do. It's super comfy, and it's got a GP splat nib. It's a Bach nib, but I really like how it turned out. And the material was poured for me, as collaborations tend to be. This one is empty. Oh, you wait. Let me show you something. If you're on Facebook, you probably have seen this already. Where do I have it, though? Okay, it was 2008. Give me a second. Talk to me. Let me entertain you. Okay, it was 2008. I was in Florida. Why was I in Florida? One wonders, but I was visiting my family. I think it was like May. Here we go. Look, it's me! Holding one. Like an idiot. And here I am trying to kiss it. Yes, I am wearing Tinkerbell shorts. You don't need to judge me for that. So, yeah. There we go. They are terrifying, but not that bad. I tried to rescue it by releasing it into the ocean because it kept washing up on shore. Oh, gross. My hair is stuck in my pop socket. Ew, repulsive. Repulsive. Okay, wait. What happened? Hold on, let me catch up. Oh my god, Ruth, I'm so sorry. Oh. I don't swear on stream, but like, F cancer for real. That is really shocking. And that's really hard to just let, like, what do you even do? What do you even think? I'm so sorry. Yeah, oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's so much. It's so scary. Like, this is why, when I was younger and aging, and I was like, oh no, I'm getting older. Oh, so terrifying. And now I'm like, wow, I'm so lucky that I get to age because, again, not everybody gets the privilege. I'm so sorry to hear about your friend. And sending you a huge hug. He's a pen person too. Oh my god. What? Oh no. That's too much for one person. That is not fair. That is absolutely not fair. I might have named this wrong. Just as a side note. Pitacusa. Something like that. Is it even visible? Sorry, I fiddled with my camera earlier. We've had our chance to age. We're all in our 60s. Still, there's lots of life left. There's a lot of life left. I'm so sorry. This one is dry. It's empty and it's dry. So I'm going to just tuck her away. I'm going to actually clean it out, even though it's a serially inked, because I've had this pen for a year and a half and I haven't cleaned it. So, let's clean that, shall we? Let's put that in the to clean pile. Put away my light. Yeah, getting really rough news like that while doing something so normal, like just hanging out here and playing together, that's pretty shocking. I think gobsmacked is a really descriptive term for it, because it's like, what? You know, like really, you're just shocked. Like, how do you even cope with that? Okay, next up, is there any ink in here? Very little bit left. This is... I mean, I guess if I'm lubricating pens that have dried ink, I should use water that's not dirty. But here we are. Hogtown pens. This is a Junction model. And the ink, although dilute, is supposed to be Robert Oster and Yoseka Confetti Blue. Yes, it's green. Hilarious name, but I really love the ink. And as I write, it's getting a little bit darker. John, I'm so glad to hear that your dad is doing well on the radiation treatments. Like, it's, I from what I understand, like, the side effects can be worse than the actual cancer. Like, I mean, the way it makes people feel. So I'm so glad to hear that he's doing well. I'm just reading Simone's comment here. You listened to the podcast today, and contrary to the consensus, I think you should make the gratitude a daily but not guilt trippy habit. Be specific, find a tiny thing every day. That I know we're supposed to be doing serial inked, but I'm totally distracted, so you get what you get. You get what you get with me. Where is it? Now I can't find it. Oh my god, where did it go? Hello? Hello? Is it in here? Yes. I got this little envelope that I didn't need, but because I'm pathetic and have no self-control, I bought it for myself. Or, quite possibly, I stole it from somebody. Which, now that I think about it, is more likely. Let's not talk about that. This contract applies. I think I'm going to use my Hobonichi weeks for a gratitude journal. I was thinking about what to use, and I kept thinking, oh, I should use a journal, like one of the bigger, like one of these type journals or something like that. But I want something that is dated, so that if I miss a day, I can maybe just see if there's a pattern in my thinking. So I think I'm going to do that with this one. So I don't know if a lot of you are familiar with the Hobo Weeks, but the way it's laid out is it has the year on 2 pages. It's got month on 2 pages for all the months, and then it goes to week on 2 pages. So the week is here, and then there's extra space. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I won't necessarily use the front. Maybe what I'll do is plot my mood. It's a terrible idea. So it's always like... but I will just do a little daily gratitude. Oh my god, it's December! This started in December? I thought it was January. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll start in January. And this is interesting. I saw somebody post not New Year. It was actually an eating disorder recovery organization. They said instead of calling them New Year's resolutions, call them New Year's intentions, I believe. Let me just check so that I quote it correctly. Oh no, New Year's hopes. So that instead of putting the pressure on yourself of a resolution, especially if you're somebody who feels guilty, calling it a hope is like, it just feels more positive, and I really like that. So sorry, I got distracted again because I'm reading it. I think that'll be really nice. So I'm gonna start this and see how it goes. Yeah, per next, that's more so what it is. It's not really a gratitude journal. It's more, what is something good? What is something that I enjoyed in the day? Did something make me laugh or smile? Because I have such all or nothing thinking, it can be really hard to see good things, because it has to be like, to me in my head, it has to be so outstanding that it's like, wow, that was a good thing, as opposed to something like, today I hung out with Eric and we had a good time doing table assignments for Philly, and it was hilarious because we made each other laugh. And like, that's a good thing. That's not necessarily like a thing or an event. It's just something that made me laugh. So yeah, I think something good, like maybe like a something good journal instead of a gratitude journal. Oh, missed days are perfect opportunities to lay down washi and stickers. I like that. I will try not to miss too many days, but I do like that. Thank you for that suggestion. I mean, maybe I should just call it my Drops of Joy journal, because that is my whole thing that I'm trying to teach myself, is that there are drops of joy everywhere, and if I can't find them, I gotta make them. So maybe that's what I should do. Something I want to remember about the day, absolutely. So I think that's a really good idea. Clearly I've gotten distracted. This is not, I it turns out I'm actually not enjoying what I'm doing. Mostly because I'm distracted by excitement and other things and all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to decorate this as a Drops of Joy journal. And by decorate it, I just mean like write drops of joy. And I need to remember to do things. So I'm gonna get a piece of paper. I have stuff to mail. No, I have stuff to mail out to a few of you, like drawings that nobody ever wants. No, you guys actually want them, which is absolutely delightful. Usually nobody would want them, but I'm so excited that you want them. Start Drops of Joy journal, January 1st in Hobo Weeks. Oh, I like that. John says before he started teaching in 1992, he wrote a letter to his third grade teacher and asked for advice. The teacher said to find strength in what goes well during the day. I really like that. Oh, Anthony, that's really... Thank you for that information. Just when your wife was going through radiation, she got cold at the end of her chemo sessions, and a blanket made a world of difference in terms of comfort. And honestly, comfort is so important. And like, even for me, that's something I think about. Like, one of the things I love doing is when it's really cold out, I love... Don't laugh. Keeping the heat down, opening a window, and bundling up, because it just feels so refreshing and exciting to me. And like, that's a huge exciting thing. So that's something that gives me strength, because it revitalizes me and it makes me feel good and energized, and I really enjoy it. Really, really enjoy it. I agree. The yellow is perfect for Drops of Joy. I might even also... Oh, what I might do... On one side, I'll do my thing, like the thing that I enjoyed, or my drop of joy, and then on the right side, I'll draw a little starfish to match it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm really excited about that. What else do I have? Oh, this is supposed to be serial inked, and here I'm talking about planners. I also have my plotter A5 with the monthly and weekly schedule. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. Am I pathetic? Yes. Am I okay with it? I'm sorry, we're not talking about cereal eating anymore. I need to plan it out better. Not last minute. I just wasn't prepared mentally for it. And I'm just distracted, so. Start on my birthday. Oh, what a good idea. You're a genius. Yes. Start on my birthday. What a better time to start doing it. So maybe what I'll do is draw my little guys in here instead. And then I don't know what else I'm going to do with it. I mean, I guess I could use it for a planner like I'm supposed to. Not yoink. Shush you. Not everything has been stolen from your hands. That's on my desk right now. As of late. Recently, it has not been. I'm just saying. Okay, so I've got that. Look at you with a schedule, a hot chocolate schedule. That's exciting. You can't prove anything. You can't. You have no evidence. Should I show you guys a sneak peek of something? Very few people have seen this because it's really special. Crap, I need my flashlight again. Hopefully I can show it better with this one. This is a future collaboration pen with Rob's Penworks. And it's obviously very gourmet pens. Very gourmet pens. So he poured all of it, and this is glow in the dark. And okay, so let's chart. Ooh, look at my fingernail. Gross. That is wild. Okay, let me turn off my light. Fine. I will turn off the light. I will make the effort. Okay, so let's give it a little chargy-wargy. So obviously it'll glow more than that if I charge it better, but it glows. And then at the base, there's an ink splat. So fun. Yay. Isn't it fun? Anyway, I'm excited about it. Why is there stuff on my hand? Weird. That thing on my nail is nail polish. That's from it's clear nail polish from 2 months ago. Anyway, so the ink splat, he designed a mold for me, and this is done in 3 parts. So it's a really special pen. We're really excited, and it's going to be a 2026 project, but I just wanted to show it to you guys. I think we're going to be doing, the first batch will be 8 pens, just because he does everything by hand, so it's really, it's a lot of work for him. And then we'll do it, because we have a prototype, we'll do pre-orders, and he will probably complete them, it'll be within the year. And he is really good at being on time, so it's not like you do a pre-order and then you wait an indefinite amount of time that you don't know about. He will be on time. He's really good. So I'm super excited about this. This is really special, and it's such an honor to collaborate with him because he's such a nice guy and so good at what he does. So good at what he does. Okay, I got distracted again. So let's see what else I got. Here's a new pen that I got myself a couple, 2 months ago. It has become one of my serially inked, so it's the Pilot Custom 823 with a signature nib. And it's inked with Pilot Ito Shizuku Yamabudo. And it will always be inked with that because it just feels right. If I ever change it, it's going to be Konpeki. But it'll always be a Yoshizuku ink. And serially inked pens are allowed to have different inks. That is okay. We want slimy precious. And then what else do I got? What day is next Monday? Let me check. Next Monday is January 5th. I'm writing that down. I'm writing it down off screen. Thank you for finding that out, Ruth. It's super nice. You're going to incorporate your drops of joy into your new first-time Hobonichi. That is so wonderful. That makes me so happy. What a great idea. Oh, God, we're so genius. We are so intelligent. We're just so creative. We're so creative. Okay, the other thing... December... What should I decorate my stuff with? Oh, I got... Is that ink? No. I've been watching Stranger Things. What is that? Ew, it looks like a bug. Ew. I don't know what it is. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. I loved the Bubblegum Riz. The Euphoria is a little big for me, so I don't tend to buy a whole lot of them. I have the Bourbon, and I have the Pen Addict Anniversary one. You still don't know what a Hobonichi is. Okay. Do I have a Hobonichi here? Yes. Okay. First of all, there are several types. There are the Hobonichi Weeks. Okay. And it's a small compact version. This is the Mega, which has extra paper at the end. There is the Hobonichi Cousin, which can come in A5 or A6. And then there is the Cousin Han, which is a hardcover version, which they released last year. And they come in super cute finishes. And this one I have kind of dismantled a little bit. So it has your month calendar. It has week on 2 pages. And then it has, see, I dismantled it. And then it has day per page. And the whole idea is supposed to be a life journal, and people are supposed to do, like, do whatever you want in it, but people tend to do things like art or like a daily journal reminder type thing. And there's so many hobos, right? And there's like the Avec, which is broken into 2 parts of the year. And what's the point of it? I mean, the paper used to be really, really good with the Tomo. The Cousin doesn't come in A6. The planner comes in A6 only. The Cousin is A5, but the Techo comes in A6, right? So it's a notebook. Thank you, Pertnux. Yes, it's a notebook. Sorry. I'm sorry. Kristen, I'm sorry. That cracked me up. I bought a Hobonichi in a late night delusion that I needed another something. I really need PayPal to block purchases made between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. is when I do all my best purchasing, to be honest. Okay, it's a Japanese planner. Very elegant, very classy, the way it's designed. There are ones that are simpler, and there are ones that are more complicated, and it really depends on how you use your stuff. As Anthony is saying, he junks journals in his, so they get really thick. Do these hobos ride train cars and travel from city to city? They do, actually, in one's bag very often. And, yeah, I'm sorry. As I detail Hobonichi lore, it's just getting worse and worse and more complicated and less understandable. Completely. So sorry. What is this? Conid. Oh no, Tono limbs. This is supposed to go on a pen. Let me just put this back on the pen that it belongs to. A lot of my serially inked are stupid. Like, they have stupid fat nibs. So, just the notebook, a life-changing notebook, like a plotter, it's magic life improvement. Well, I mean, the plotter certainly did things to me. Like, it broke me. And then I figured it out, kind of. And I still don't think it's fixed my life. But, sorry, I very much enjoy it. And I like how pretty it is. I do agree, the 2026 Tomo paper does seem to be better. Only because I've tested it on samples in stores. Okay, so here we have a fat Skogsy pen. Skogsy pens with a Mont Blanc. I'm sorry that I'm saying it in the way that I know it's really obnoxious. Mont Blanc calligraphy nib. Sorry, it's the calligraphy curved nib. And the ink is Mont Blanc. One of my favorites by them, and of course discontinued, Maya Blue. Thanks, Mont Blanc. No! Shoot! My bad. No, yes. Yes, we're good. We're good. Next we have... do not get me talking about plotter because it'll be a downward spiral for sure. I mean, this has already gone off the rails. Okay, let me tell you a story. I have eaten the same thing twice today and I'm hungry. What do I want to eat? That's the real question. Your plotter mini 5 square is good for your morale. Well, that is very important. Oh, Dragon Drawer, do I own a low volume eyedropper? How do I answer that? Yes. Here's one. The other one is in this bag somewhere, but I just can't see it. I can't find it to reach it. Yes, I do. And I really love them. This one has a Pactagon / Matthews Nibworks. Yes, I have a Grey J. I had it right here, like, today. Here we go. Here's my Grey J. This one is... I mean, they're all a little bit different. This one is pretty balanced in terms of what it has. Hang on. I've got your packing slip right here. I just want to look at it because you also got an ink. Yeah, you got an ink as well. So I'm going to winterize it, but it should be okay after I winterize it. And the reason I haven't sent it yet is because I literally took Christmas off. But it'll be tomorrow. Seared scallops with a side of sauteed spinach sounds so good. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Birthday rehearsal creme brulee. That is hilarious. One of my favorite things is the GP engraving on the cap. I think it's a very pretty pen. I don't like it wasn't as like mind-blowing as the Sapphire Lakes because it's just like a more muted colorway, but I really like it. Like I really, really like it. And I think you will love it in person. It's really, really great in person. Yeah. So pretty. So pretty. I like it. Oh wait, I was dipping a pen. What is an apple snail? Is that a snail? A snail species? I'm gonna have to Google it. Skogsy pens, low volume eyedropper, plus architect nib. And it is Waterman. I refuse to call it the new name of Obsession Blue. It is South Sea Blue, which is just their turquoise, but one of the best inks on the planet. It's your first Franklin Christoph. Oh my god, I'm so honored that you would buy your first Franklin Christoph with me. That's so exciting. Thank you so much. I'm going to Google apple snail right now. Oh, it's an actual snail. Oh my god. Apple snail, a family of large freshwater snails that includes the mystery snail species. They are aquatic gastropod mollusks with a gill and operculum, which is a corneous or calcareous anatomical structure like a trapdoor that exists in many groups of sea snails and freshwater snails and also in the groups of land snails. That doesn't tell me anything. The snails simultaneously have a gill and a lung as functional respiratory structures, which are separated by a division of the mantle cavity. Wow, this allows the animals to be amphibious. That is way cool. Species in this family are considered gonochoristic, meaning that each individual organism is either male or female. Cool. Wow, they're pretty cute. I gotta say, they're pretty cute. I mean, if you're into snails. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that clears it all up about the apple snail. Sorry. Sorry. I go down rabbit holes where I have to investigate things immediately because I get curious. Surely you guys know this about me. What else do we have inked? We have this. Wait. Yes, we have this. So it's my opus, but I have a Toronto Pen Company grind on it. And it is inked with Pen Gallery's Diamine Jalur Gamilang plus Parallel Mod plus Diamine Pen Gallery Jalur Gamilang. This is actually one of my favorite inks, and a dear friend actually recently restocked me because I was almost out. So I'm very excited because I use it constantly. It is a serially inked setup. Kristen, I feel like we all learn new things every Monday. We do. We do. Not necessarily things that we want to learn, but I mean, yeah, we learn stuff. Let me find a pen. Okay, here's one that I modded myself. So this is what I'm teaching in Philly. This is one example. It's a pretty gentle mod. Like, it's not hardcore, but it's very dirty. Like, very messy. Oh, crap. So... okay, so you can make a smooth line without mess. Or you can make a dirty line with splatter everywhere. And, oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, it's on the 3D printed. Oh, it's coming off. Let's move that out of the way. But this is how I get really... I was going to say this is how I get really dirty at night, but that didn't sound good. But if you are coming to Philly and you want to come have fun and make a dirty mess with me, you come and sign up. It is a blast. Honestly, one of my favorite nibs on the planet, and I made it myself, which is so cool. So cool. Should totally get a certificate or something every quarter for all the learning we'll get. Oh, they're an invasive species, but a main food source of kites. Interesting. Kites, food source. Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know they are mostly dead animals, but... Wow, and even snails, specifically snail kites. What is that? Oh, never mind. It's a snail kite. It's a bird. I'm sorry. These are the things that we do. This is what happens. Okay, before we continue, I just wanted to stop and thank you all for your year of support. A lot of you are patrons. A lot of you have just sent donations, and more importantly, you have showed up every week for me and to hang out with me and to be with me, and I'm profoundly grateful. I don't know, like, it's been a really hard year for so many of you, and myself included, for different reasons, and I just really appreciate that on Mondays we get to hang out and have fun and be silly and look up apple snails and kites and learn about all sorts of things. So I just wanted to thank you all very much for being here with me. I'm super grateful for all of you. And I just, like, I really appreciate it. I have a really good time. We do such stupid things. I mean, we start out with a topic and then we don't do it. I mean, wait, that's probably a me problem more so than an anybody else problem. But I have so much fun doing nonsense with you guys that it's like, why would I want to do anything else but just silly nonsense? I don't actually do anything else but silly nonsense. You know? That's a really good point, Ruth. Everyone else, you are all wonders and marvels and give me hope for humanity. It's true. Dragon Girl learned how to spell Aziza this year. Congratulations! I'm so proud of you. Yes, this nib is chatty. I love it. It is such a dirty writer, and it's just so good. You know what? Yes, you guys totally lead me off topic, but I love it. I love it. It makes me happy, and I just love going with the flow, because what's the fun? This is why I would not be a good instructor or like lecturer, like a professional lecturer, because it'd be like, here's the curriculum, teach your students this, and I'd just get distracted the entire time, and then we would get nowhere, or we would learn a lot of things but not the things that we were supposed to learn or wanted to learn, quite frankly. I owe so many of you letters and mail, and I totally will do it because it makes me happy to send mail. And so I've just been slow and struggling with health, so it's just been a little hard. But please know that you're there in my mind, and I'm like, okay, I've got a list in my plotter with the mail that I need to send. And so when you guys send me mail, I really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it, and it makes me happy. So I'm just really grateful for all of you. And I hope, like, it's really important to me that the space that we have all created with each other is very safe, and that you feel very loved here, because you are. So anyway, that's all my feelings for the day. I'm out of feelings. That's it. I'm done. That's it. Okay, so another serially inked is a water brush with water. Which, does that count? I don't really know. But I use it constantly. I use it for all sorts of things. How cool would that be to take a class where the only requirement is to learn something, but it doesn't matter what? Like, the topic just depends on whatever the instructor of the day wants to teach you. Like, that's really cool. Feelings quota reached. Okay, we have done the feelings. Okay. Perdnux, what do you mean something good? Everything we learn is good. Right? I think everything we learn is good. Welcome back, Doug. You just missed all of our feelings, which is lucky for you. I think. Yeah, so now I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat. So, okay, so here we go. Let me pull this out. Oh, see, here's what happened. You see the ink splattering? Here it is. It comes off pretty well from the wood, but I expect this is going to be stained at some point. And to be honest, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah. Oh well. It happens. It happens. Okay, let me pull this one out. I'm gonna take it out. There was a bit of bleed through going on there. A little bit. Or not bleed through, show through. Which is fine. I don't mind. I like this paper. My poor desk mat is not lucky. No. The worst of the offenses are actually right here. Just out of sight. Oh no. Here it is. It is pretty bad. And all the splatters, it's pretty bad. It is not a good time for the desk mat. It is not. Okay, so then, yeah, splat happens, man. Like, that's just the way it is. It is what it is. Okay, so no, this is not the right font. Shoot. I forgot how to do a Y, because I don't often do capital Y's. Love you. It's sailor ink, so it smells real good. It smells so good. He's moved into bum F nowhere in Maine. Interesting. I am pretty sure that I would probably yoink this from somebody else. Espresso, how many people had a holiday wish list but went out and bought their own pen addiction anyway? Well, my last pen purchase... Oh no, my last pen purchase was technically the ink mascara, which was totally valid, and I really feel like that was like a work-based thing, and I needed it. But otherwise, it was my Pilot Signature, this one. And I also feel like I needed it because people asked me so many questions about the Clear 823 Signature. Not necessarily that combination, but the Clear, the 823, and the Signature. And I was like, I just feel like it'd be easier if I had one, that I could just talk about it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, jelly beans? I'm sorry that we got derailed entirely. This will be delivered to Simmer because this is our contractual agreement that he has signed. That's him. That's him right there. Just as a reminder. That's what he looks like. Except he has a turban. I should have drawn a turban on there. And I am, again, super grateful for all of you. Your support helps keep me alive. It helps me pay my bills and buy medication and go to a therapist. And so you are essential to me, and I'm so grateful. I love you guys so much. And yeah, I'm just so excited to have you with me. Let's see what my next stream is. My next stream is January 5th. No, my next stream is actually Touring Circus on January 4th with Ian Schoen of Schoen Design. And I'm very excited about that because I adore Ian. And then we will have a live stream here on Monday, January 5th. But as usual, I will post it on... I've been posting it on my YouTube channel, and it's on my Instagram. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you would click the thumbs up button. That means a lot to me. And hello, Karen! I recognize you from my Instagram. So exciting. Except we're wrapping up. So sorry. Sorry about the timing. Oh, that's funny. Eric will be on the circus as well, and the stream with Ian is at 11 a.m. Eastern. We will be live starting from 10:55 a.m. Eastern. Very casual, very easygoing, and we will just be talking about like what Ian's plans are for the Philly show and just chit chat about the Philly show a bit. So I'm gonna go eat something because I'm super excited to eat, and I just wanted to thank you guys again. I'm really grateful for all of you. So thank you so much. We will see you next Sunday or Monday or both. And take care of yourselves in the meantime. And Ruth sending you a big hug. Just lots of love to you. I mean, to all of you, but just particularly today because it was a rough day. Yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern. A.m. Yeah, on the Sunday. Love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye.